What is your name?
My name is Larry,
What are you?
and I am a student from King College Prep.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am from Chicago,
Which neighborhood?
by Chicago Lawn, Marquette.
Okay. How long have you lived in Chicago?
I have lived in Chicago for my entire life.
What role do you feel you play in your community?
Um, in my band community, I am a leader, and I feel that it is my duty to help others understand the culture of playing music and marching.
All right. So what is your definition of a community?
Uh, a community is a group of people who have the same goals, same mindset, and who lift each other in one task.
Have you ever been impacted by your community?
I say yes because uh, it has helped me to enjoy music more, and it's even made me consider having music as a career, such as a musician.
Okay. How would your life be different if you lived in a different city or town?
Uh, I say maybe because I know Chicago is sort of a dangerous place to be in, so I say I'll be able to be outside a little more. I'll be less cautious of the environment.
How, if you could change anything about your community, what would it be?
Uh, I say bring more people in to make it more powerful and somehow, make people grow a little more serious about it.
How would that make people grow more serious about the community?
Um, well, I say they can understand better that it's a part of a culture of the school, and it puts a better reputation, and it makes us more. I could tell people in our community that it makes us more well known.
How do you think your community is viewed by others?
Uh, I say maybe they see us as maybe talented. Uh, some may see it as disorganized.
Why?
Uh, Sometimes we're not, as far as maybe performances, where we might not be prepared to play, songs, and we might be all over the place as far as our form when we're on stage.
Do you think the way your community is viewed is wrong or unfair?
Uh, no, I don't believe so.
Okay. All cities have to deal with issues like violence. How does the issue of violence in Chicago compare to other major cities?
Uh, I say the violence in Chicago is well known, but I wouldn't say Chicago has the worst violence. But I feel that the violence in Chicago, it could be uh, like it's the violence in Chicago is definitely a big problem. It's definitely something that's a bit of a concern.
Why do you think it's like this?
Uh, I want to say maybe because Chicago is a big city. Uh, Maybe it's the way that the mayor or government treats Chicago, and I say the violence is mostly comes from the black community, but maybe if Chicago would pay more attention and maybe put more money and thought and maybe more organizations into the black community, that the violence can end.
What are the top 3 issues that you would like to address and start a dialogue with your community about?
I'll say preparation, population, and equipment.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were in charge of the media, what would you show? What would you do to change the perception of how people view you and your community?
Well, I'll probably post, maybe times that we like perform or maybe play music in band class, and maybe I could define, maybe in a few posts I can define, who we are as a band community.
How do you see Chicago in the future?
Honestly, I don't know an answer to that question, but hope our new mayor, Lori Lightfoot, makes a change and can make Chicago a better place, a better environment to live in.
Okay. Are there any other questions that I did not ask you that you feel I should ask others in your community?
Why did you choose to join that community? Why do you feel why do you feel welcome in that community? Or why are you a part of the community?
We'd like to use your question in our next interview. How would you answer that question?
Wait, say that again.
How would you answer the question you just gave me?
Why did you choose to be a part of this community? And what role? No, not that. Scratch that. Why do you feel that you are a part of the community?
Right. How would you answer those questions?
Well, I chose to be a part of the band community because I say it's a huge stress reliever out of, my schoolwork. It makes me feel, makes me happy, makes me feel important, and I feel like I could really, help people out in the band community, make them become better musicians.
That's all?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.